Today was actually really a hallmark day, I think, in Brangeli's life. She had probably the worst type of cleft lip and palate deformity that you can have. The entire center part of her lip, right into her nose, all the way back through the hard palate, which is here, to the soft palate, was separated. And it's been that way since she was born. I had seen this baby actually in the airport where somebody shoved her in my arms to look at, and we examined her further while we were there, knowing at that point this was a procedure, even though we had done other simple cleft palate work there and revision clefts, that there was no way that she could get what she needed down there. So by bringing her up here to Schneider Children's Hospital, we had the entire team who works on cleft palate children and craniofacial anomalies, including myself, Dr. Stephanie Drew, who is an oral maxillofacial surgeon, Dr. Ritolo, who is a craniofacial surgeon, and finally Dr. Pam Gallagher, who is a plastic surgeon and runs a good part of the cleft palate team both here and at North Shore University Hospital, and takes care of many of these kids for a long period of time. So with a team of 4 doctors ready to go, as well as the necessary anesthesiologists, equipment that's necessary for a big procedure like this, everything goes very smoothly. But it's really a team effort. You need all of these different disciplines if you're going to take care of somebody with such a severe deformity as Brangeli had. So the first step today, and what we just finished, was an approximately 4.5-hour multidisciplined operation between otolaryngology, or ear, nose, and throat, plastic surgery, and oral maxillofacial surgery, was to first close the cleft palate in the soft tissue area in the back, and we closed it in 3 different layers that actually overlapped. One was a mucosal surface to reline the nose. The next was a muscle layer to help her speak properly. And the third was a layer to form the lining of her mouth. So that was our first big step, was to see if we can get all of this tissue back together and really give her an opportunity to not only speak well, eat more easily, and that went extremely well. With her deformity, there is no way she'll ever have a normal life. Things that just because it's such a bad deformity, you know no one is going to help her. And the fact that we have the ability, not necessarily to do it in our own country, but to bring her to the United States, to a place like Schneider Children's Hospital that have these teams of people, ready to go. And you know that in the end, you have the technical expertise and people willing to help. And this child is going to get her life back. And that's basically what you're doing. You're giving somebody their life back, because without it, there's absolutely no way that they were going to have any chance in life.